Building on her reputation, Salma Hayek frequently embodies the spicy Latina trope, portraying passionate, fiery characters that embody the vibrant spirit of Latin culture. This image often highlights her fierce independence, bold personality, and sultry charm, which resonates strongly with audiences. She seamlessly combines her natural allure with powerful performances, making her a standout in roles that emphasize both her beauty and strength. Her characters often face challenges head-on, showcasing resilience and determination, which adds depth to her fiery persona. By embracing this trope, she has helped elevate Latin representation in Hollywood, challenging stereotypes while celebrating cultural heritage. Her portrayal of these energetic, spirited women has become a defining aspect of her career, inspiring many fans and influencing how Latin women are depicted on screen. This combination of sensuality and strength elevates her as a compelling symbol of Latina pride and confidence. As she continues to choose roles that reflect this fiery spirit, she sustains her status as an icon who redefines the spicy Latina image with authenticity and passion. Upon taking on the role of Frida Kahlo in the biographical film Frida, Salma Hayek made a profound impact on her career and the film industry. Not only did she star in the lead role of the legendary painter, but she also took on the additional responsibility of producing the film. This combination of acting and producing demonstrated her dedication and determination to tell Frida Kahlo's story authentically and with passion. Her portrayal of Frida Kahlo was highly praised by critics and audiences alike, showcasing her ability to bring complex characters to life with depth and sincerity. As a result of her outstanding performance, Salma Hayek became the first Mexican actress ever to be nominated for the prestigious Academy Award for Best Actress, a milestone for her and for Mexican cinema. The recognition did not stop there, as she also received nominations for other major awards, including the Golden Globe, Screen Actors Guild, and BAFTA awards. These nominations reflected her skill, commitment, and the respect she earned from her peers. The film Frida itself remains one of her most acclaimed works, and her portrayal of the artist is considered one of her most defining roles. This accomplishment not only elevated her status as a serious actress, but also opened doors for her to work in more diverse and challenging projects, solidifying her reputation as a talented, multifaceted artist. Her dedication to honoring Frida Kahlo's legacy through her performance continues to be remembered as a significant achievement in her career and in the representation of Mexican culture in world cinema. Initially, Salma Hayek's achievements at the Emmy Awards showcase her talent and skill in both acting and producing. She has been recognized for her versatility in the entertainment industry, demonstrating her ability to excel in different roles. Her most notable award was the Daytime Emmy Award, which she received for her outstanding directing in the television movie called The Maldonado Miracle. This award highlighted not only her acting talent, but also her skills behind the camera, showing her talents extend beyond acting. Along with this, she earned 2 Primetime Emmy nominations for her work on the popular ABC series Ugly Betty. Her involvement in the show was significant because she helped bring it to television and contributed to its success. Ugly Betty was a comedy drama that centered on a young Latina woman navigating the fashion industry, and it touched many viewers with its relatable themes and heartfelt storytelling. These nominations and the award underline her influence in television and her dedication to diverse projects. Her work on Ugly Betty helped to elevate her profile in the industry and showed her impressive ability to grow into a producer and director, not just an actress. Over the years, Salma Hayek's Emmy achievements have cemented her reputation as a talented, multifaceted artist who continues to make a meaningful impact in television and film. Moreover, Salma Hayek is not only known for her impressive acting career, but also for her dedication to humanitarian work. She passionately speaks out on social issues close to her heart. She has worked hard to raise awareness about violence against women, understanding how important it is to protect and support women who suffer from abuse and mistreatment. She also focuses on fighting discrimination against immigrants, emphasizing the need for acceptance, fairness, and justice for people who move to new countries in search of better lives. Her involvement in these causes shows her strong desire to make a real difference in the world. She uses her fame and public platform to bring attention to these serious topics, encouraging others to get involved and help bring about change. Through her actions and words, she hopes to inspire positive progress for women and marginalized communities. Salma Hayek proves that she is more than just a talented actress. She is also a dedicated an active humanitarian who cares deeply about creating a better, more fair society. She continues to use her voice to fight for those who need it most, making her an important figure for social justice and equality. Firstly, during a 2009 UNICEF trip to Sierra Leone, Salma Hayek took a bold step to support a cause close to her heart. She made headlines worldwide by breastfeeding a week-old baby whose mother was unable to produce milk. This act was not just about feeding the child, it carried a much deeper message. It showcased her empathy for mothers and infants in need, and highlighted the vital importance of breastfeeding for infant health. By doing this in public, she challenged many of the misconceptions and stigmas that surround breastfeeding, especially in societies where it may not be openly discussed or supported. Her gesture aimed to encourage women to see breastfeeding as a natural and beneficial part of caring for their babies, rather than something to hide or be ashamed of. Salma Hayek's involvement in this act demonstrated her dedication to humanitarian work and her willingness to use her influence for positive change. Her advocacy focused on raising awareness about the importance of proper infant nutrition and supporting mothers in difficult situations. This act of solidarity resonated with many people and helped bring attention to the broader issue of infant health and the importance of breastfeeding in developing countries. It also showed her deep understanding of the challenges faced by mothers in impoverished regions and her desire to promote safe, nurturing practices for infants. Over the years, her efforts in this area have been celebrated and remembered as one of her most impactful humanitarian contributions. Salma Hayek's compassionate action during that trip strengthened her reputation not only as a talented actress, but also as a passionate advocate for maternal and child health, inspiring others to support initiatives that improve infant nutrition and maternal well-being worldwide. Her leadership has helped to open conversations about breastfeeding and infant care, making her a notable figure in humanitarian advocacy. In 2013, Salma Hayek took a significant step beyond her acting career by partnering with well-known artists Beyoncé and Frida Giannini to launch a powerful campaign called Chime for Change. She co-founded this initiative with the goal of helping women all over the world. The campaign focuses on three main areas: education, healthcare, and justice, because Hayek believes every woman and girl deserves these basic rights. By bringing together famous women and using her influence, she helped draw attention to the struggles women face, such as inequality and lack of access to important resources. Hayek used her voice to speak out for gender equality, encouraging others to join the cause. The campaign has become a symbol of hope and change, showing how influential and united women can be when they work together. The organization continues to grow and make a difference, supporting women's rights and empowering women and girls everywhere. Through her involvement in Chime for Change, Salma Hayek demonstrated her commitment to helping create a fairer world where women are treated with respect and given equal opportunities. The impact of this campaign stretches far beyond her acting work, inspiring many to stand up for gender equality and work toward positive change. Since 2011, Salma Hayek has extended her talents beyond acting into the world of beauty and wellness by launching her own skincare line called Nuance. She decided to create this line because she wanted to share her love for natural ingredients and traditional remedies with others. Inspired by her grandmother's beauty secrets, she focused on making products that use ingredients from her cultural heritage. The products in the Nuance line include skincare, cosmetics, and hair care, and they are sold exclusively at CVS stores across North America. This exclusivity made the brand easily available to many people who want to incorporate natural products into their daily routines. Hayek's passion for natural beauty is evident in her choice of ingredients. One special ingredient used in her products is Tepesco wheat, a plant known for its powerful skin-healing properties. Many customers appreciated the use of such natural elements, which set Nuance apart from other brands. Over time, Nuance became very popular because it offered effective products that emphasize self-care and natural beauty, qualities that resonate with those looking for gentle and trustworthy options. Through this line, Salma Hayek has shared her dedication to wellness, helping people feel confident about their natural look and inspiring them to care for themselves. Her work on Nuance demonstrates her desire to bring her personal experience and cultural roots into her everyday routine, making beauty and self-care more accessible and meaningful. Although Salma Hayek achieved fame and admiration for her beauty and talent, she faced significant challenges with typecasting early in her career. In Hollywood, many studios and filmmakers looked at her and quickly associated her with specific roles that focused on her sensuality and her Latina background. This often meant she was cast in parts that emphasized her as a passionate, fiery woman or as a romantic interest, rather than as a diverse actress capable of more complex characters. Her appearances in popular action movies like Desperado and From Dusk Till Dawn only contributed to this image, as she was often seen in roles that showcased her fiery personality and Latin roots. While these roles gained her recognition, they also meant she was repeatedly limited to the same kind of characters, making it hard for her to find opportunities for more serious or varied acting jobs. Salma Hayek has spoken openly about how difficult it was to break free from these stereotypes and to land roles that truly showcase her range and talent. She wanted to be seen as more than just a beautiful woman or a symbol of her culture, and she worked hard to find opportunities that reflected her true abilities as an actress. Her determination to overcome these barriers shows her desire to be recognized for her full talent and versatility instead of just one type of role. Despite these struggles, she continued to pursue different kinds of characters and roles that challenged the stereotypes and proved her range as an actress. Because she has a deep emotional connection to food, Salma Hayek often speaks about how her love for traditional Mexican dishes is part of her identity. She finds comfort in the flavors of her childhood and feels that food acts as a bridge to her cultural heritage. Her favorite food is grilled corn, a simple but meaningful dish that reminds her of Mexico's outdoor markets and family gatherings. She enjoys cooking with fresh herbs that she grows herself, emphasizing the importance of knowing where her food originates. Salma believes that food is more than just fuel. It is a way to stay connected to her roots and maintain a healthy, balanced life. She describes herself as an emotional eater, which means she often turns to food for comfort, happiness, or relaxation. Despite her emotional ties, she practices mindfulness about what she eats, understanding how food influences her mood and well-being. For her, cooking and sharing meals are acts of love and cultural preservation. She sees her relationship with food as a way to celebrate her Mexican background and keep her traditions alive in her daily life. Her approach encourages others to appreciate food not just as nourishment, but as a part of their cultural and emotional identity. Since childhood, Salma Hayek has valued the beauty lessons she learned from her grandmother, who was trained in cosmetology. Her beauty philosophy is simple yet profound, emphasizing natural skincare over complicated routines. She believes that the skin is capable of renewing itself overnight, which is why she chooses not to wash her face in the morning if she has cleansed it thoroughly the night before. This approach allows her skin to maintain its natural balance and moisture. Salma sometimes uses basic, natural ingredients like oatmeal and almond milk, which she considers gentle and effective for her skin. She prefers these simple remedies because they are free from harsh chemicals and synthetic substances. Her routine reflects a respect for traditional beauty practices and a desire to stay true to nature, promoting sustainable beauty that is kind to both her skin and the environment. By following these age-old principles, she demonstrates that beauty can be maintained with minimal natural care instead of relying on expensive or artificial products. Her focus on authenticity and simplicity shows her belief that true beauty comes from loving and caring for oneself in a natural way. Her attitude encourages others to embrace natural beauty and appreciate the power of traditional, eco-friendly skincare. Her commitment to these practices underscores her understanding that beauty doesn't have to be complicated or costly to be effective and radiant. Since her birth on September 2, 1966, in Veracruz, Mexico, Salma Hayek has had a rich family background that helped shape who she is today. Her father is of Lebanese descent and owns a company that deals with industrial equipment, giving her roots in the Middle East through her father's heritage. Her mother is a Spanish opera singer who also worked as a talent scout, which introduced Salma to the world of arts and performance at a young age. Growing up in a family with diverse origins, she often speaks about how her Mexican and Lebanese cultures influence her personality, values, and work ethic. Her diverse background has helped her develop a unique perspective that she brings into her career in entertainment. Salma was raised in a privileged Catholic family, which means she grew up in a comfortable environment with strong religious and cultural values. She attended exclusive schools where she was exposed to a rich mix of traditions, beliefs, and arts. These experiences not only shaped her personal beliefs, but also played a part in her dedication to her craft and her approach to her career. Her family's cultural diversity and privileged upbringing have been important influences throughout her life, helping her to navigate and succeed in the competitive world of acting and film. Her background emphasizes the importance of her roots, her cultural identity, and her strong family values that continue to guide her personal and professional life. At the age of 12, Salma Hayek moved to Louisiana to attend an exclusive Catholic school, which marked a significant transition in her life. However, she faced a major challenge as she struggled with dyslexia, a learning disorder that made reading and writing particularly difficult for her. This struggle affected her academic performance, but it didn't stop her from persevering. Despite the difficulties posed by dyslexia, Hayek was determined to succeed. Her resilience and hard work paid off, as she managed to complete high school at the remarkable age of 15. This early achievement was a testament to her ability to push through obstacles. Hayek's experience with dyslexia did not deter her from pursuing her dreams. Instead, it became a driving force that motivated her to work even harder. She learned to overcome the challenges presented by her condition, and this perseverance helped her later on in her acting career. Her story is a powerful example of resilience, showing how determination and dedication can lead to success, even when faced with significant challenges. Salma Hayek's journey is one of strength and resolve, proving that with hard work, obstacles can be overcome. After finishing high school, Salma Hayek decided to go to university and enrolled to study international relations. She was interested in understanding how countries work and wanted to make a difference through her education. However, even while studying, she discovered that her true passion was acting. She loved performing and dreamed of being on the stage and screen. Because of this, she made a big decision to leave college and follow her heart into acting. Her father was not happy at first because he wanted her to have a stable and traditional career, like many parents hope for their children. He worried about her future and didn't fully understand her dream at the moment. Still, Hayek was determined. She continued to work hard for her dream, and over time, her father saw how serious she was and how much she loved acting. Eventually, he supported her decision, and her choice changed her life forever. Leaving college and choosing her passion was a major step that helped her become the famous and respected actress she is today. Her journey shows the importance of following your dreams, even when others may doubt you. Hayek's decision to pursue acting instead of a traditional career became a key moment in her life, guiding her toward success in Hollywood. After starting her career in Mexico, Salma Hayek received her big break when she starred in the popular Mexican telenovela called Teresa. This role made her a well-known and beloved figure across Mexico and many Spanish-speaking countries. Her portrayal of the character Teresa was powerful and full of emotion, capturing the attention of viewers and critics alike. Her outstanding performance earned her the TV Novelas Award for Best Female Revelation, which is a significant award in Mexican television. This recognition helped establish her as a talented actress with a promising future. Acting in Teresa not only brought her fame, but also made her one of the most recognizable faces on Mexican television. The success and popularity she gained from this role opened many doors for her in the entertainment industry. It marked the start of her acting career and demonstrated her talent, portraying her as a woman with strong charisma and acting skill. Her success in Teresa caught the eye of Hollywood producers, leading to opportunities beyond Mexico. Her performance in this telenovela was a key turning point that helped her transition from television fame to international stardom. The role of Teresa was more than just a TV part. It was the foundation for her future success in movies and other entertainment projects around the world. Salma Hayek's work in this role is seen as the beginning of her journey to become one of the most admired actresses in the world. Her talent and hard work in Teresa made her a household name, setting her on a path to achieve great things in her acting career. After deciding to move to Hollywood in 1991, Salma Hayek faced many difficulties as she tried to establish her career there. She was very determined to succeed in the film industry, but she encountered many obstacles along the way. One of the biggest challenges was the limited work available for Latina actresses, which made it hard for her to find roles that suited her talent. Additionally, she often faced stereotypes about her accent, which casting directors believed would limit her to certain types of roles. Many people told her she could only be cast as a maid or in other stereotypical parts, which was frustrating and discouraging. Despite these setbacks, Hayek did not give up. She kept working hard and remained persistent in her efforts. Her determination paid off eventually when she was able to land roles that showcased her talent beyond the limited stereotypes. Over time, she proved that she was capable of much more than being typecast in small or secondary roles. Her journey was difficult, but her perseverance helped her break through barriers. Today, she is recognized as a talented actress who succeeded against many odds. Her story is an example of how persistence and hard work can help overcome challenges in pursuing a dream. After starring in the film Desperado alongside Antonio Banderas, Salma Hayek gained international recognition. Directed by Robert Rodriguez, the movie became a big hit, earning around $25.4 million in the United States, despite its relatively small budget of $7 million. Hayek's character, Carolina, was lively and confident, showing her acting talent and helping her become more famous around the world. Her performance caught the attention of many filmmakers and audiences, making her a rising star in Hollywood. However, her success also brought some challenges. She was often cast in roles that emphasized her fiery Latina character, which was similar to her role in Desperado. This typecasting made it harder for her to choose different kinds of parts early in her career. Despite this, the role in Desperado marked an important milestone for Hayek. It opened the door to international fame and proved her ability to carry a big film. It also showed her potential to be a versatile actress, even if the roles she was offered sometimes stayed within a familiar style. Her popularity grew steadily after Desperado, and she continued to work on many diverse projects. But that film remains a key point in her rise to global stardom. It was a moment that defined her career and set her on the path to international recognition. Despite her many achievements and fame, Salma Hayek often felt frustrated by the way Hollywood kept fitting her into narrow roles based on her ethnicity. She has spoken openly about her disappointment in the limited opportunities available to Latina actresses. Many roles she was offered focused mainly on stereotypes, like the idea of the spicy Latina, which did not fully showcase her talent or range as an actress. She wanted to find parts that allowed her to show her true ability, not just her appearance or ethnicity. As her career grew, she continued to face difficulties in finding complex and meaningful roles that went beyond stereotypes. This ongoing struggle made her realize how much Hollywood still needed to change when it came to diversity. She believed it was important to challenge these stereotypes and to push for more diverse stories and characters that reflect different experiences and backgrounds. Hayek used her voice to advocate for more representation of Latinas in film, hoping to break down barriers and give younger actresses more opportunities to play varied and substantial roles. Her experience highlights the broader issue of limited roles for actresses of color in Hollywood and her determination to help change that. Additionally, since their marriage, Salma Hayek and François-Henri Pinault have often shared moments of their life together, showing that their bond remains strong despite the constant media interest. Their wedding took place on Valentine's Day in 2009 in a private setting, emphasizing the importance they placed on privacy and personal connection. Later, they reaffirmed their commitment by renewing their vows in Venice, a place known for its romantic atmosphere. Despite the public attention their relationship has received, they have managed to keep their personal life fairly private and focus on their family life. Hayek frequently talks about how Pinault has positively influenced her, describing him as a kind and supportive partner who has helped her grow both personally and professionally. Their relationship appears rooted in mutual respect and love, with Hayek often mentioning that he encourages her dreams and cares deeply for their family. They are frequently seen supporting each other's work, attending events, and sharing moments that highlight their partnership. Their marriage stands as an example of a strong relationship that balances personal happiness with public life, showing that love and family remain top priorities for both of them. Their story continues to be one of dedication, support, and enduring commitment, illustrating the depth of their connection despite the pressures of fame and wealth. Since the Harvey Weinstein allegations became public, Salma Hayek has spoken openly about her personal experiences with him. In a heartfelt essay published in the New York Times, she described how Weinstein repeatedly harassed and pressured her during the filming of the movie Frida. Hayek explained that Weinstein demanded inappropriate favors and made her feel uncomfortable on set. She also shared that he insisted she perform a nude scene that was not part of the original script, which caused her great emotional pain. Her story reveals how difficult it was for her to stay true to her artistic vision while facing Weinstein's aggressive and predatory behavior. Hayek's decision to speak out took courage and helped shine a light on the abuse women often endure in Hollywood. Her words empowered other women to find their voices and stand against harassment. By sharing her painful experience, she brought attention to the ongoing struggles that many women face in the entertainment industry. Her honesty and bravery continue to inspire others to speak out and demand change. After establishing her successful acting career across Hollywood and international cinema, Salma Hayek has often been in the public eye, not only for her talent but also for her personal experiences that reveal her strength and resilience. In a 2017 interview with Trevor Noah, she shared a surprising and revealing story about her encounter with Donald Trump that caught many by surprise. She explained that one day, while she was dating someone else, Trump asked her out, demonstrating that even someone as powerful as Trump was interested in her. However, she turned down his advances, choosing to remain faithful to her relationship. Instead of accepting her rejection quietly, Trump reportedly took matters into his own hands, and later planted a story in a tabloid newspaper that suggested she had been interested in him, attempting to create a narrative that would favor his image. This story illuminates some of the challenges Hayek has faced as a high-profile Latina actress living in the spotlight, where her personal life and interactions are often scrutinized and manipulated by media and others. Her recounting of the incident was part humorous and part candid, showing her ability to handle uncomfortable situations with grace and dignity. She refused to be cornered or embarrassed by this experience, choosing instead to approach it with honesty and humor, which reflects her strength as a person and her resilience in a world that can sometimes be unkind or unfair. Her story serves as a reminder of the difficulties many women, especially women of color, face in maintaining their dignity amidst the pressures and sometimes malicious tactics of high-profile figures in media. Despite these challenges, Salma Hayek continues to be admired not only for her acting talent, but also for her courage in speaking openly about her experiences. Moreover, Salma Hayek has always emphasized the importance of staying connected with her family, even while working in a busy industry. She believes that strong family bonds help her stay grounded and motivated. She often shares stories about how her husband supports her dreams and how her daughter brings joy and purpose to her life. Despite her fame and numerous film roles, she manages to carve out time for her loved ones, showing that family values are essential to her. Salma feels that her success in Hollywood is not just about fame, but also about being able to balance her responsibilities at home. She talks openly about the challenges of juggling a demanding career with her personal life, but she remains committed to her principles. Her approach inspires others to prioritize their family while pursuing their passions. She makes deliberate choices to spend quality time with her family, which helps her stay resilient and focused. Her relationship with her husband is built on mutual respect, and she considers her daughter her greatest blessing. This strong foundation empowers her to continue contributing meaningfully to her profession without sacrificing her core values. Through her example, she shows that balancing work and family is possible with determination and love. Her success story demonstrates that maintaining personal values can go hand in hand with achieving professional goals, allowing her to flourish both on screen and at home. Building on this, the final reflection shows how Salma Hayek has become more than just an actress. She has turned the spicy Latina trope into a celebration of strength, independence, and cultural pride. Her performances continually remind audiences of the vibrant, passionate qualities that many Latin women embody, challenging stereotypes and offering a new, more authentic image. By embracing her identity and using her platform, she has opened doors for more diverse portrayals of Latin women in media. Her influence extends beyond entertainment, inspiring many to feel proud of their heritage and confident in their identity. As she continues to bring bold, energetic characters to life, her role as a symbol of fiery spirit and resilience remains strong. This ongoing representation helps to shape a more accurate and empowering view of Latin culture on the big screen, encouraging future generations to embrace their roots with pride. Her career demonstrates how passion and authenticity can forge a path that not only entertains, but also elevates cultural identity and self-confidence.